what you're looking at is one of the worst floods that Kerala has seen in the last 100 years. And the flooding is really, unprecedented and fairly overwhelming for not only citizens there, because Kerala as a state, all the 14 districts that are in there are on a state of alert, and 200,000 people, and that's a figure that we have so far as per the reports, and it's going up as we speak. 200,000 people are camping in about 1,500 relief camps. A lot of it has to do with the fact that Kerala witnessed 37% more rains than it normally does during this period starting June onwards, and the rivers started overflowing. The one of the biggest dam that's there in Asia, it's kind of a arc dam, Hiduki, that had to be the gates had to be opened to let water out for the fear of the dam developing a breach, and that's happened with quite a few dams that are there in Kerala. 44 rivers have been overflowing. A lot of emphasis over the last week has shifted towards escalating and beefing up the relief efforts that are on, and that includes massive deployment of the armed forces, basically Air Force, Navy, and on the ground, the most immediate question that we're facing is of continuing to rescue people, start looking at the needs that are there in the camps. And the camps, some of the camps have been there for a while and people have been in the camps.
In the saturated hills of Kerala, they've just witnessed one huge landslip, but then 20 seconds later, this. Another location, another saturated hillside gives way, cascading cars like toys.
Allahu Akbar!
A week of unremitting torrential monsoon rains, days more predicted, and this the result on the Western Ghat mountain slopes across inland Kerala. A series of Indian scientific reports specifically predicted ever-increasing monsoon rains caused, they state categorically, by global warming. Year on year, it's now happening here. On the low coastal plains, landslides aren't the problem. It's just now a vast area of slow-moving, ever-deepening, filthy floodwater. Yesterday, 89 people confirmed dead. 1 p.m. today, 184. As we go on air tonight, the official figure is over 300. A road scoured to oblivion by a landslide. They search the debris below with their bare hands. Monsoon rainfall is actually 8% down across India, but 11% above normal in Kerala. And scientists warn too that deforestation and unsustainable building on the Western Ghat Mountains would worsen the impact of ever-increasing rains. This, many claim, was simply ignored by state politicians. It's all left some to make themselves into the news. No way out, he's saying. It's already up to the staircase. Others to become the story. This woman winched to safety by a naval helicopter with just hours to go before giving birth. In times of natural disasters, India has proved justifiably proud of mounting enormous and effective military response. In Kerala, military teams have deployed across the state. But miles of roads are either swept away in the inland hills or impassable on the plains, flooded out. In larger cities, they get around as best they can, or not. Mobile and land phone communications down. The international airport shut. And in the heat, the dangers of dirty, stagnant floodwater are obvious to all, in a state where now 230,000 people are displaced. Tonight, Kerala's governor warns of a red alert rain level for at least another day across much of the inundated state, but something ominous and new tonight. Gone, it seems, the days of officials saying it's too early to tell if this is climate change. Indian officials adamant, it is climate change. We told you, we warned you, you ignored us.
ഞങ്ങളുടെ അവസ്ഥ പിന്നെ വെള്ളം രണ്ട് നിലയിലും വെള്ളം കയറി ഞങ്ങൾ അടുത്ത വീട്ടിൽ വന്ന രണ്ട് നില കയറിയിരുന്നു ഞങ്ങളുടെ സാധനങ്ങൾ മുഴുവനും വെള്ളത്തിലായി പിന്നെ നശിച്ചു പോയി
We need a miracle to happen somehow for the rains to kind of abate and for water to start going down. It will make a huge difference. People have been away from their homes. Some are stuck on the first floors or rooftops, wherever they could find a dry and higher space. The rain, unfortunately, is likely to continue as per the Met Department forecast, and which means that the torrent, rivers, water, the dam, everything will continue to kind of rage for a while.
Inde Keralam etra sangadam